What's up, YouTube land? Ricky back again with yet another component to this Legends Class Devastator review series that I'm doing. And today we're going to be looking at Transformers Devastator component Constructicon Legends Class Hightower, which those fans of the Generation 1 series will know this is actually Hook and not Hightower, but he was renamed Hightower for the movie. Now this guy's transformation is quite interesting, and yet it's unlike any of his other brethren in the fact that he doesn't have a traditional robot mode. He has kind of a, some want to say, scorpion-esque, insect-esque mode, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But for right now, we do have a little moving little moving hook here, and you can fold it up and around. And if you choose, this is more part of his robot, quote unquote robot mode than it is his actual vehicle mode. But if you want to do this, you can actually detach all that stuff. There's an easier way, but it just wasn't working for me. And you can give him a claw crane if you so choose, like if he was on docks and getting stuff out of the water or off of a boat. And it is very articulated, actually, but that's supposed to be folded up for his vehicle mode. It's supposed to be for later in the robot mode, which I will now get to. He does have 4 individual rolling wheels underneath, and you can see a little bit of robot junk on the back. Nice black Decepticon symbol. He does roll, but again, my table doesn't really allot for rolling Transformers. But anyway, now on to transformation. You want to go ahead and flip the hook up. You want to go ahead and disconnect here just so you can get it in there and get the hook out. Plug that back in. I'm going to flip out the hook just like before. Now this is where it gets interesting and can be a little finicky as well. You want to take this, you'll see there's a little peg there and a little slot there, and you want to untab the treads. Then you want to bring them out. Then you want to take them and you want to rotate them out. Oh, you want to spin them around. Am I doing this right? What am I doing wrong? I know how to do this. That's for vehicle mode. Okay, yeah. You want to leave them like this. Then you want to take, and there's a little, if I can get the camera in here to show you. Which I don't think that I can. Okay, there's a little notch right in the tread that whenever you turn it up, you can twist it and it's going to fit right in that slot right there. Then you want to accordion all this stuff down. And it will, if it's done properly, it will actually snap in. There it goes. And there you have him. Like I said, some people call it a scorpion mode. Some people, I mean, you have little bitty hands. So I guess it technically could be a robot mode. You can lift up the cage and get a little bit better look at the inner robot's head sculpt. If my camera would oblige me to zoom in on that and focus, and it's not wanting there. Oh, it did for a split second. Come on, camera, focus in. Well, wait. This is the actual robot mode for this particular figure, and it's not bad by any means. It's not bad. It's not the best in the set, but it's definitely the oddest. Now, to get him back into his limb mode is quite easy. Basically, you're just going to transform him back into what was his crane mode. Excuse me. But you're going to unpeg here, and you're going to unpeg here to give you the easier room to transform him back into said mode. You're going to go ahead and peg all this stuff back in. Peg all this stuff back in. Then you're going to take this piece, and it was up here for vehicle mode. You want to move it down to the last notch for the arm mode. Then you want to reattach here, and then you want to take what was the head section and you want to flip it out and spread it to give you an arm. And you actually have a hand, and we're going to leave this just like that. That looks kind of cool, almost like almost dinosaur-esque. If you flip this down and give it a tail, I just noticed that. Or, excuse me. Excuse me again. Dang. Excuse me, big time. If you were to take this out and close that up, and this, we're just being silly and having some fun here. You have kind of this dinosaur-esque look to him, like a club tail almost. That's kind of cool. But again, we're just being silly, so we're going to close all that back up and leave him in his arm mode and get ready for the next section of this review. There we are. Okay. That being said, we're going to go ahead and exit this one, and we're going to continue on with yet another part as soon as I come back. So thank you very much, and God bless. We'll see you soon.